ahead of Jenkinson. Grozos threads it through. Clayton Taylor, chance for the Jets. Oh, was that a hand by Dan Hall? Play goes on for now. And Taylor, well tackled by Jacob Farrell. VAR, I'm sure, will have a look at that. Meantime, Thea Harris dispossessed by Timmins. And Jenkinson will ferry it back to Kankar. We are told it's all clear on the VAR check.
Well, on first glance, that looked like a handball, didn't it? Obviously, we haven't had the luxury of a replay yet.
Taylor. Piscopo, gonna have a go here. Just routine for Vukovic. Here's that potential handball.
Let's have another look there as it flings up. I'll tell you what, it's outside the box for me.
That's the question, is it outside the box?
Yeah, I think his arm's outside the box, so VAR cannot intervene. That'd be the reasoning.
Otherwise, it's a stonewall pen.
Yeah.
Now, Stamatolopoulos, top of the box. Apostolos Stamatolopoulos, and I reckon that grazed the base of the post.
Well, they weathered the early storm, but it's all Jets now, isn't it? Stamatolopoulos is at the heart of it. Clayton Taylor as well. Too much time there. You see, he just looks over his shoulder. Dan Hall and Brian Kaltak allow him to turn on the edge of the box. One of the season's most prolific strikers. You cannot afford that space in those areas.
Again, looking to bend it in behind for the run of Stamatolopoulos. And he's in here, Stamatolopoulos, and he's claiming that he was held back. Play continues, and they're trying to play in Taylor. And the ball glances off the post again, but Stamatolopoulos played at that ball from an offside position, and the flag goes up. But there might be a question as to whether he was being held back in that first phase of play there, Apostolos Stamatolopoulos.
Well, it was a great run and a great ball again down this near touchline. You see there, Brian Kaltak does reach the arms out. You can see Stamatolopoulos asking the question. He's actually onside in that position there.
That's a good header from Roux, and a bit of space here for Michael Docker. Might have to go on his own. Now he tees up Max Ballard trying to place it. Ryan Scott had the angles covered, I fancy.
Well, he's got himself amongst the goals in recent weeks. It was a wonderful run from Docker. As he got his head up, there was plenty of gold shirts, and as he turned back, he saw Ballard just coming on the edge there, and he looks to guide it in the bottom corner. But as you say, Simon, Ryan Scott would have had that covered if it was inside the post.
Dan Hall just having to reach for that one, but it's a good release from the central defender, and Alan Quall is away. Slightly errant touch, gets a second goal, and Alan Quall scores! It's his first goal since New Year's Eve, and it sends those Mariners fans into ecstasy. Are they heading for the Premier's plates for the third time in their history? One back by Bayliss. He's done really well to find the angle for the cross. Seen out by Quall. Costa Grozos stings the palms of Danny Vukovic. And Bayliss didn't play at the ball, knew he was offside, so out it goes for a throw. A terrific first half of football. Docker with the corner. Angled in low and thrashed into the... Oh, I thought it got in. I thought it had got in. And Danny McBroom, I can tell you, jumped up in the air. He thought the same. I haven't beaten the Mariners at home in a derby in over 4 years. And they certainly won't want to end their season on a losing note. But they're on the attack here. Clayton Taylor, who's found plenty of room down that left-hand side in the first half. Again, getting clear. And the cross is not a bad one. It's 1-1. Apostolos Stamatolopoulos, who breaks Adam Taggart's 9-year club record of 16 goals in a season with his 17th of the campaign. And just like that, a minute after the restart, the Jets are all square. Found the cross over the head of Ryan Edmondson. Set up through Farrell, Harrison Steele, and it's gone in! A deflection, Harrison Steele! A goal that puts the Mariners back in the Premier's plate ascendancy. And it's ever goal in the competition. It took a heavy deflection and looped in past Ryan Scott. And those Mariners fans in ecstasy once again.
They find a way, they make inspired substitutions, and they seem to will that ball into the back of the net.
Michael Docker with the free kick. Right in front of a bank of yellow and navy blue. That's 3-1, that'll do it! Ryan Edmondson from close range. The Mariners are going to go back to Gosford, needing just a point to lift the premiership, barring a late miracle from the Jets here.